For years, a captivating story has circulated about the origins of the avocado, that these delicious fruits owe their existence to prehistoric giant ground sloths. This tale, which has spread across various media platforms and even scientific channels, suggests that avocados evolved their large seeds to be dispersed by these massive creatures. However, a closer examination of the evidence reveals a different, equally fascinating story about the avocado's journey to our plates. The origin of the myth. The connection between avocados and giant ground sloths can be traced back to the 1980s. Two key papers laid the groundwork for this idea. A paper proposing that large animals could be important seed dispersers for Costa Rican plants. A follow-up paper hypothesizing that this concept could apply to avocados, specifically mentioning ground sloths as potential dispersers. Crucially, neither of these papers presented any concrete data on sloths or avocados. The idea was purely speculative. However, it gained traction when it was featured in a popular science book in the 2000s, leading to widespread acceptance of the theory without substantial evidence. The missing evidence. To establish a connection between avocados and giant ground sloths, several pieces of evidence would be necessary. Coexistence. Proof that sloths and avocados lived in the same areas during the same time periods. Dietary evidence. Traces of avocado in sloth coprolites, fossilized feces, or other indicators that sloths consumed avocados. However, current archaeological and paleontological records do not support these claims. Fossil evidence. Ground sloth remains have been found primarily in South America, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, while the first true avocados appeared in southern Mexico. Dietary analysis. Studies of sloth coprolites and bone isotope analyses have revealed diets consisting mainly of grasses, sedges, shrubs, and even some meat. No evidence of avocado or related plant families has been found in these analyses. What did ground sloths actually eat? Various studies have shed light on the diets of different ground sloth species. Lestodon. Isotope analysis suggests they browsed on bushy plants. Smaller sloth species. Coprolites contain remnants of grasses and sedges. Nothrotheriops. Dung samples showed fragments of yucca and agave plants. Pan-American giant ground sloth. Tooth analysis indicated a varied diet of shrubs, possibly including juniper. Darwin's ground sloth. Carbon and nitrogen analysis of hair suggests they may have eaten meat. Notably, none of these studies found any evidence of avocado consumption or plants from the laurel family, to which avocados belong. The evolution of avocado seeds. Another crucial piece of evidence that contradicts the sloth dispersal theory is the historical size of avocado seeds. Ancient avocado pits from around 10,000 years ago were about half the size of modern avocado seeds. Modern avocado seeds measure 5.5 to 6 centimeters wide, compared to approximately 2 centimeters for their ancient counterparts. This growth in seed size over time suggests a different explanation for the avocado's evolution, one that doesn't involve giant sloths. The true story. Human influence on avocado evolution. The most likely explanation for the modern avocado's characteristics points to human intervention, specifically by ancient Mesoamericans. Early cultivation. Avocados became an important food source in Mesoamerica, with cultivation beginning in the Tehuacan-Cuacatlán Valley around 10,000 years ago. Selective breeding. Archaeological evidence shows that avocado pits have grown larger over time, indicating intentional selection by early farmers. Possible reasons for selection. Larger pits might have correlated with larger fruits. Bigger seeds could provide more nutrients for germinating plants, increasing survival rates. Cultural beliefs. Some Mayans associated avocados with strength, potentially motivating the cultivation of larger fruits. Multiple domestication events. Genetic studies suggest that avocados were domesticated at least 3 times in different regions. High and lowlands of central Mexico, Guatemala, West Indies. Agroforestry practices. Mesoamerican cultivation techniques involved growing multiple crops together and cultivating within existing forests, leading to diverse avocado varieties and gene flow between cultivated and wild trees. This process of domestication and cultivation is markedly different from the typical bottleneck scenario seen in many domesticated plants. Instead, it resulted in increased diversity and variability in avocado characteristics. The complexity of avocado evolution. The story of avocado evolution is more complex and nuanced than the simple sloth dispersal theory suggests. Genetic diversity. The multiple domestication events and agroforestry practices led to a wide variety of avocado types, rather than a uniform fruit. Environmental adaptation. Wild avocados showed significant size variations depending on environmental conditions, complicating efforts to pinpoint exact evolutionary changes. Ongoing gene flow. Cultivated avocados likely continue to interact genetically with their wild counterparts, contributing to their diversity. Cultural significance. The role of avocados in Mesoamerican culture, including beliefs about their strength-giving properties, likely influenced their cultivation and development. Implications of the debunked myth. The debunking of the avocado-sloth myth has several important implications. Scientific accuracy. It highlights the importance of evidence-based conclusions in science and the need to critically examine even widely accepted ideas. Human impact on plant evolution. The true story emphasizes the significant role humans have played in shaping the plants we rely on today. Complexity of plant domestication. It illustrates that plant domestication isn't always a straightforward process of reducing genetic diversity, but can involve complex interactions between cultivated and wild populations. Cultural context in agriculture. The avocado story underscores the importance of understanding the cultural context in which plants are cultivated and how this can influence their development. Conclusion. The journey of the avocado from its ancient origins to the beloved fruit we know today is a testament to human ingenuity and the complex interplay between culture, agriculture, and plant biology. While the idea of giant sloths spreading avocado seeds may be a captivating tale, the true story of avocado evolution is equally fascinating. The development of the modern avocado through careful cultivation by ancient Mesoamericans, influenced by their cultural beliefs and agricultural practices, showcases the profound impact humans can have on the natural world. It's a reminder that many of the foods we take for granted today are the result of thousands of years of human intervention and selection. This debunking also serves as a valuable lesson in scientific skepticism and the importance of evidence-based conclusions. It demonstrates how even widely accepted ideas can be based on speculation rather than solid evidence, and how crucial it is to continually reassess our understanding of the natural world. As we enjoy our avocado toast or guacamole, we can appreciate not just the delicious taste, but also the rich history and human ingenuity behind this remarkable fruit. The story of the avocado is not one of prehistoric megafauna, but of human cultivation, cultural significance, and the intricate dance between people and the plants they depend on. In the end, the true story of the avocado's evolution is a testament to the power of human agriculture and the complex, often surprising ways in which we have shaped the world around us. It's a reminder that sometimes the most interesting stories in nature are not the ones involving extinct giants, but those that showcase the remarkable relationship between humans and the plants we've cultivated throughout history.